What if I told you that one wrong step could change the rest of your life? Every 11 seconds, a senior is treated in the ER for a fall, and many never fully recover their independence. But here's the truth no one talks about. Most falls don't happen because of bad luck. They happen because of small habits we ignore every day. This video reveals 6 expert walking tips and help you walk stronger starting today. These aren't workouts or big routines. Just a few simple tweaks backed by doctors and proven by real seniors that can dramatically reduce your risk of falling. So if you've ever felt nervous walking outside, holding on to walls, or hesitating with every step, you're in the right place. Stay with me, because what you'll learn today could keep you walking free for years to come. Way 1. Toe and ankle strength. One of the quietest threats to your stability lies in your toes and ankles. Most people don't even think about these muscles, but they're essential for balance, especially when you're walking on uneven ground or stepping off a curb. If your toes are weak or stiff, you can't grip the floor properly. That means less traction, less control, and a greater chance of slipping. The same goes for ankles. When the bottom of your feet grows wobbly, you may not notice it while standing still, but when you take that first step, the weakness shows up. That's why so many older adults stumble when getting up from a chair or turning suddenly. But here's the encouraging part. You can strengthen these muscles in under 3 minutes a day. Try this while seated. Take a rolled-up towel and place it on the floor. Use your toes to scrunch and pull it towards you, then push it away again. Do this for 30 seconds, then rest. Then, while still seated, raise your heels and hold them up for 5 seconds. Lower slowly. Do 5 reps. These small movements wake up the nerves and muscles in your feet and ankles, which reconnects the brain with your sense of balance. I remember Robert, a 72-year-old who hadn't walked without a cane in years. He started doing these movements every morning before coffee. 2 months later, he called me and said, "I don't reach for the wall anymore." His stride was smoother, his posture improved. He didn't do any extreme training, just 3 minutes a day consistently. It's easy to forget how powerful the smallest muscles are. But just like bricks build a house, your toes and ankles form the foundation of your walking strength. And when the foundation is steady, the whole structure stands tall. Way 2. Arm swing mechanics. Many people don't realize that your arms play a huge role in keeping you upright when you walk. When your arms swing properly, they create a counterbalance that stabilizes your body, especially during turns or uneven steps. But as we age, we tend to stiffen up. Our shoulders hunch, our elbows barely move, and eventually we stop swinging our arms altogether. It might seem like a small change, but it throws off your entire rhythm. Without that pendulum motion, your body has to work harder to stay balanced. And when you're already dealing with weaker muscles or slower reflexes, it's a recipe for stumbling. There's also a psychological side to it. When people feel insecure about walking, they tense up. That tension makes their arms freeze by their sides, so they shuffle forward with short steps. It's a sign that their brain no longer trusts their balance system. The fix? Reintroduce the swing, even if it feels silly at first. Consciously swing your arms while walking at home. Let your right arm move with your left leg, and your left arm move with your right leg. Start slow. Over time, your nervous system will catch on. The rhythm will return and your stride will become smoother. More smooth. There's a woman named Joyce I used to know. She was 78 and had started dragging her feet. Her daughter noticed she wasn't swinging her arms anymore. Together they practiced walking down the hallway, focusing just on that motion. A week later, Joyce was walking with more confidence. She told me she felt like she got some of her old energy back, and it all started with the arms. That's the beauty of these small habits. They don't just protect your body, they remind your brain what safe, confident movement feels like. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Way 3. Eye-level scanning. One thing that silently increases fall risk is where your eyes are focused when you walk. Many older folks instinctively look down at the ground, thinking it helps them spot obstacles. But in reality, constantly staring at your feet throws off your posture and balance. When your chin drops and your back rounds forward, your center of gravity shifts ahead of your base of support. That puts extra pressure on your knees, your hips, and even your neck. Over time, your body adapts to this forward position. making it even harder to recover from a trip or a misstep. Looking down also limits your field of vision. You stop seeing what's coming from the sides, curbs, uneven sidewalks, or even a child running by. These all become surprise hazards. That's when falls happen. But when you keep your gaze forward, roughly eye level or just a little lower, you automatically improve your posture, your shoulders open up, your head aligns with your spine, and your feet naturally follow a more stable path. It's a simple correction that reteaches your body to walk with purpose and awareness. This isn't about ignoring what's on the ground. It's about scanning smartly. You glance ahead and down with your eyes, not your entire head and upper body. Think of how confident walkers carry themselves. Tall, spine straight, chin level, eyes moving but body steady. A gentleman I once worked with named Harold was 82. He had developed the habit of watching his toes when walking through parking lots. After a minor fall, we worked on retraining his focus. He'd practice by walking a hallway while keeping his head upright and spotting 3 points ahead of him within 2 weeks. Not only was his stride smoother, but his mood improved. He said it made him feel less fragile and more in control. These are the changes that matter. Not dramatic overhauls, just quiet, steady shifts in how you move through the world. Because confidence in walking doesn't come from big muscles or fancy shoes. It comes from simple habits done consistently. Way 4. Core engagement pulse. Beneath the quiet rhythm of your steps lies a hidden spark, a pulse of strength that can cradle your every move with unwavering grace. This 3-minute core engagement pulse is a tender call to awaken the deep muscles of your torso, your body's silent guardians, infusing each stride with stability and poise. For Evelyn, 81, the fear of falling had woven a cage around her spirit, her once joyful walks now shadowed by hesitation. A simple daily practice, gently tightening her core while standing, holding for 5 soft breaths, and releasing with intention, transformed her. Within weeks, her steps bloomed with confidence, her heart lighter, as if her body had rediscovered its own song. Engaging your core isn't about sculpting abs, it's about anchoring your balance, aligning your spine. These muscles, often neglected, are the bridge between your legs and upper body, harmonizing your gait to prevent stumbles. Studies show core strength reduces fall risk in seniors by enhancing postural control. No gym, no strain, just a moment of connection with your center. Stand tall, imagine drawing your navel toward your spine, breathe, hold, release. Feel the warmth of your own resilience. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Way 5. Proper arm movement. Most people don't realize how important their arms are in maintaining balance while walking. As we age, many start to walk with their arms still or tucked closely to their sides, often out of stiffness or habit. But your arms act as quick counterbalances, keeping your body steady with every step you take. When your arms swing freely opposite to your legs, your gait becomes more coordinated and stable. That simple swinging motion helps your body stay upright, especially when you're walking on uneven ground or making a quick turn. Letting your arms hang limp or holding them tight can actually throw off your equilibrium. Without that your posture may slump, and a subtle yet noticeable example of this came from an 81-year-old woman named Betty, who used to clutch her purse tightly against her chest as she walked. After her physical therapist suggested using a cross-box bag and practicing a light arm swing, she noticed an immediate difference. Her walking became smoother, and she even said it made her feel younger, like she was strolling through the park again rather than cautiously inching through the grocery store. One small trick to encourage arm movement is to consciously bend your elbows to about 90 degrees as you walk. Let your hands move naturally near your hips, not crossing the midline of your body. You're not marching, just gently swinging in a relaxed, steady rhythm. Doing this keeps your torso centered and helps you respond more quickly to small shifts in balance. You might not notice the change right away, but others might. A neighbor might comment on how energetic you look or how confident your walk has become. It's not about looking a certain way. It's about walking in a way that keeps you safe and makes you feel grounded. Your arms are built to help with this. Give them a chance to do their job. It might be the most formidable form of fall prevention you've never thought about. Way 6. Look ahead, not down. A final habit is so simple, most people never think twice about it. Where you direct your eyes while walking has a profound impact on how safely and confidently you move. Many older adults develop the habit of looking down at their feet as they walk, especially if they're worried about tripping. It feels safer in the moment, but in reality, it sets off a chain of problem. Looking down pulls your head forward. Your shoulders follow, your spine curls, and soon your whole posture collapses inward. This shift throws off your center of gravity and makes you more unstable, not less. When your head tilts down, your balance system gets confused. It's like trying to drive a car while staring at the hood instead of the road. You react slower to obstacles, and your body becomes more hesitant with each step. This slow, shuffling walk increases the risk of falls because your muscles aren't properly and your reflexes are dulled. Instead, keeping your eyes focused about 10 to 15 feet ahead allows your body to align naturally. Your neck stays neutral, your shoulders relax, and your core gently conjugates to support you. It's a small change with massive rewards. A man named Edward, who's 78, told me that just shifting his gaze made him feel steadier and more sure of himself. On his morning walks, he used to keep his eyes on the sidewalk cracks, anxious about every pebble. But when he started lifting his gaze and walking with purpose, not only did his stride improve, but he also felt more confident. Other people noticed too. His daughter said, "Dad, you walk like your old self again." This habit also helps with awareness. You see curbs, bumps, and changes in terrain sooner, giving you time to adjust smoothly rather than reacting in panic. You also appear more open and engaged to those around you. And there's a psychological benefit as well. Looking up reminds your body and brain that you're moving forward, not shrinking away from the world. You stand taller, breathe deeper, and walk with the kind of presence that says you still have places to go and things to do. So next time you're out for a walk, check where your eyes are. Keep your gaze up and steady, not darting around in fear. Trust your feet to follow your lead and give your body the alignment it needs to carry you confident. It might feel awkward at first, but in time you'll notice the difference in how you walk and in how you feel about yourself. You made it to the end, and that already shows your commitment to walking with confidence. Remember, stability isn't about being strong like you were at 25. It's about making smart, gentle choices every single day. The way you walk tells your body and the world that you're still moving forward, one step at a time. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 tips are you going to try first? Leave a comment below. I read every single one, and if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and share it with someone you care about. More videos like this are coming on balance, strength, memory, and aging with wisdom. So hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next one. You're not walking this journey alone.